Okay, for the final session of the press conference today, we have the Malaysia head coach, Coach Peter, and also player Dion Cools. Coach and Dion, could you share your thoughts ahead of the match against Singapore tomorrow night, Coach?
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. And a couple of days to prepare for it. One more training session tonight. I know the players are energised, motivated, good atmosphere in camp. Looking forward to putting on a show tomorrow night and do everything we can to get the victory.
Yeah, same. It's a very short window, so the game is very close. We had some good sessions in. Everybody's happy. Atmosphere is good. Everybody's happy to see each other. So we're looking forward for tomorrow and hope for a good performance.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Dion. We now the floor. Kindly raise your hand again should you want to ask questions.
Hi, Coach. I'm Nazrin from Benawa. Coach, Malaysia was supposed to face strong side like Iran, Tajikistan, and Afghanistan at the Qatar Championship, but the opportunity was missed. How important is this match against Singapore in testing the true level of your team?
Yeah, it's an opportunity that we're in camp for a short period of time. We've got two tough games. Singapore are a good team, and we need to be at our best to perform well and get the result we want. And Palestine is another tough opponent. They're ranked in the top 100. It'll be a different test from a football perspective, and that's great for us. So both games give us an opportunity to develop our game, test our game, keep growing our game, because of course we've got off to a solid start. This window and every time we get together is an opportunity to keep improving our game, which we need to do, and keep working hard to become the team we dream to be.
Coach, some fans were disappointed about missing the Qatar Championship. How do you plan to convince them that the team is still on the right track?
Well, that just because we don't go to CAFA doesn't mean we're not on the right track. I don't understand that at all. But if we go to CAFA, we want to go there and win the tournament. We would have that mindset to try and beat anybody in front of us, and that's what we're going to look to do in this window. We've got two games this window that we want to put a stamp on the way we play, put a stamp on our identity, and use that as an opportunity to hopefully inspire the nation, get the nation behind the players, and keep building our football and the team we are.
Zul Astro. Hi, Coach. Malaysia will meet Singapore again for Causeway Derby. So, how important in this friendly match in terms of maintaining pride and the long-standing rivalry between the two nations?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a great rivalry. Respect it, and important for us. We have a mentality of against anyone. We'll have this mentality that a good team performance can beat anybody, and that's whoever we play. So, looking forward to the challenge against a good team, and like I say all the time, want to make the Malaysians proud and excited the way we play.
And the last time Malaysia played Singapore, it's end draw in the AFF tournament. So do you see it as a chance for Malaysia to take revenge and prove points against Singapore, Coach?
Again, I don't look in the past, but again, it shows that it's a tough contest, a competitive contest. So we prepare well for it and look forward to, again, good session tonight and final preparations to get razor sharp and hopefully play some really good football. And if we connect that to the performance, we'll get the result.
Coach K. Rajan from NSD camp. Previously you had a longer camp. So how many things that you managed to get done in this camp? The players' condition, some of them flying all over the place. So is this challenge is something that you have planned and then you have found a solution to get the players at the best condition for the next two matches?
Yeah, definitely. It's a good point. I think this camp's, again, utilising an approach where we stay balanced in our approach, to keep players fresh and get two good performances. This window is something that's going to be something that we build for October as well. And like I say, every opportunity that we come together is a chance for us to keep developing our game, which is important. and this camp's just another opportunity to do that, and aiming to get everybody at their best every day, and that's what we do.
Hey, Coach, the previous matches, it seems you have found that formula that works for us. I believe you're looking to get the consistency from the team and the players. How far are we to reach that consistency? How much are we a finished product?
We'll never be a finished product. We'll always be pushing to get better. We have to stay humble. We recognise that we've taken some good steps, but we need to stay humble to know that we need to keep improving our game. And again, two good games this camp. And ultimately the most important one is the next one against Singapore. So get our preparation right, focus on the performance, and then the result will follow.
Thank you.
Question to Dion. Dion, this will be your first international match since playing the Japan League. So how does it feel to be back with Harimau Malaya?
Yeah, it's always fun to be here. Got a lot of questions, of course, of a lot of people, but yeah, it's been fun to be there, new experience. But now I'm here just focusing on Malaysia and try to achieve my best for our country, and that's the most important for me.
And Japanese football is known for its intensity and discipline. So do you think that exposure gives you an edge when facing regional rivals like Singapore and Palestine?
Well, I think the Japanese league is one of the best in Asia. So for me to be able to compete there every week gives me how would I say it, extra experience that maybe some players don't have. So it's something good, I would say, and I hope I can bring it into the team and show it on the pitch.
Dion, you have several fond memories playing here in the National Stadium, a lot of positive results. Coming back here, playing in a full crowd, this stadium, how special being the skipper of the team and inspiring the other players, inspiring the nation?
Yeah, I never take it for granted to play in this stadium for our fans, because you never know what happens. But it's always amazing, and I hope tomorrow we can put another performance down that people can talk about. So that's something we as a team try to achieve, and hope to play some good football tomorrow for our fans.
You have spectacular goals in this stadium. Can we expect goals tomorrow? Will we be looking for that?
Yeah, I think that's the way we want to play. Of course, we want to dominate every game as much as possible, but I think tomorrow is just important to play our way of football and hopefully with a lot of goals.
Thank you.
Hi Peter, I'm Coach Tom from Jom United. You and the Harimau Malaya team have the fans super proud and especially excited for the game tomorrow based on dominant performance against Vietnam. My question is, we have seen how the squad have matured since you took over, especially with the physicality and the intensity all around the pitch. What can fans expect for the next phase of Harimau Malaya with regards to the improvements and also to the style of play?
Yeah, thank you for that. Again, I think it just reinforces, we understand we've got off to a solid start with 3 good performances. If we go back to the first game against Nepal, there was an identity there and a good team performance. We took that against Cape Verde the next game, 1-1 draw against a very, very good team. And then obviously Vietnam, a convincing win. So we've got 3 games that we use as a foundation to keep building from. And having said that, some positive steps in growth of the national team, but we've got more to do. And I think for all the supporters, we can send a message that we stay humble, we keep working hard. We want to get better in every aspect of our game. Yes, we want to score more goals. We want to keep more clean sheets, and we want to outrun every opponent physically with our intensity, for 95 minutes. So we've got a little bit more to grow, and we use every game as an opportunity to keep doing that. And like we say, we try and play the best football we can, and get everybody inspired by that. And that's everyone at the stadium, everyone watching at home, the elderly generation, the young kids. Let's all get behind the national team and drive Malaysian football forward.
Question to Dion. Last time against Vietnam, we kept a clean sheet. How important as a defender we keep clean sheet tomorrow match and against Palestine?
Well, I think it's the first mindset of a defender, of course, to keep a clean sheet. But of course, it's not only the defender's job to keep a clean sheet, it's the whole team. And I think in the way we play and the way we want to press and everything, that it's important that we work as a whole team together to make sure that the opponents don't get as close as they can to our goal. And then, of course, it's our job to help the offense, of course, to do their job. So it's a team effort, and we've done a good, solid job so far. So we hope to keep it up for the next matches as well.
Hi, Coach. Hello, Coach. Coach, it's a short training camp. Do you think this against Palestine and Singapore is good preparation for the next month Asian qualifier? And for this friendly match, do you focus more on performance or the result, or both? Thank you.
Yeah, the positive about this camp, 8 days together, 2 games, tough games, and in preparation of October, we've put a travel element into this camp where after the Singapore game we relocate as a national team, and that's good for us operationally, logistically, to relocate, because when we play next window in October, we play Laos away and then we travel back to home. So small simulation in that regard. We're mindful of that, that's the way we've planned it. And ultimately, everything's about our performance. Wherever we play, home or away, we focus on our team performance and tick the boxes we need to from a football perspective as a team, and then the result will follow that.
Coach, do you plan to play your best 11 tomorrow or keep your best for Palestine?
There's never a best 11, mate. I trust every player, and this camp again is going to be 2 tough games. And I guess something important for us as a team is no matter who plays, we play our football. No matter who plays, whoever's on the pitch, we have an understanding of what's required to play our football, stick together and help each other on the field. And that's a step towards playing some exciting football and keeping a clean sheet and scoring some goals and driving hard to get the victory for everybody.
How about Rodrigo Holgado? Will he play tomorrow?
Let's see, he arrives this morning and you'll see when the team's announced.
Coach, can you share how's Faisal Halim's condition right now? Because due to personal problems,
Sure.
he had now.
Yeah, sure. Well, listen, Mickey, from a football perspective, absolutely world class. Yeah, training hard, training well. Discipline off the field in camp has been unbelievable. Team meetings, individual meetings. His approach and his mindset to be at his best is an inspiration. So from a football perspective, no effect. Obviously, personal side of things is a personal matter for him and his family, and we all support him through that. We all are there for him for that. I wish that situation the best. But I know Mickey's an inspiration to the nation, and I know he'll continue to do that. So from a football perspective, he's in great shape, and I know he's looking after his personal matters, and we are in full support of him for that.
Coach, is he will be in the squad for these 2 matches, or will get an early release?
You'll see the squad tomorrow, but he's fully available. He's been training hard. He's in full preparation for his performance. So I'll make that decision tomorrow, and you'll see the team list tomorrow night.
Hi, Coach. You call a few new faces for these upcoming 2 matches. One of them is Richard Chin, who play in Scotland. Maybe can you share with us how he adapt to the teams for these 2 days training so far?
Yeah, so again, it's a new experience for Richard Chin to travel, get into camp, and then switch on and play or train hard. So he travelled, he arrived, he's trained well, he looks sharp, he looks like he's got the attributes and characteristics to play our football. But I put no pressure on him. He's a young developing player with a great attitude, a great mindset. If he gets his opportunity to get on the field, I'm sure he'll do everybody proud.
Hi coach, with regards to the player selection for the training camp, it is actually quite similar, maybe 2 or 3 players different than the previous one. So what are the characteristics do you look for in a Harimau Malaya player, especially for those who wish to break through to the national team?
Yeah, so it's my job to kind of identify players that are going to suit our game. And so watching them at their clubs, we watch every second of their games. So we've got a long list of the player pool based on performances, based on their work ethic on the field at their clubs, based on their characteristics. I then pick up that sort of information from the games, from their training, and we have a clear idea how we want to play, and then that's connected to the selection process.
Coach, Hebel is one of the key players in the midfield area, but he's not available for tomorrow's game. So, do you have already the replacement for him to start in the starting 11?
Yeah, again, Hector's done really well for us, and obviously that situation for his issue with his foot or his plantar fascia is something that it's a minor issue. He'll be fine, but this camp wasn't for him. So it's an opportunity for someone else to step up and connect to our game. And like I said, it doesn't matter who plays. We want to play our football, connect that to a strong performance, and that's our mindset. No matter who plays and who we play against.
Coach, Singapore are coming to this match with a mixed squad, young and senior player. So what is your assessment on their recent squad?
Yeah, they're a good team. We respect them. They've got good players, and I'm excited for the challenge that they're going to propose to us in the game. They've been playing a certain way for a year or two now, and I expect that to continue. And within that, I look forward to also playing our football and exposing some spaces and areas that we know we can hurt them with and score some goals with. So good football challenge, good football test, and we take it as that to connect that to our growth as a team.
Any other question? No? Okay, that sums up our press conference today. Coach and Dion, let's have a photo op.